What is up, my Division 2 peeps, and welcome to the Build Junkies channel. Today we're going to take a look at a fun yet slightly old build, but I feel that especially with the new legendary content, it is making a favorable comeback. Now, a big shout out to our clan members, the Sisters of Terror, Conviction, and Angie Ange, and one of our clan lieutenants, Jaguar Bob, for helping me make this video. It is much appreciated. If I sound a little hoarse, folks, I am a little bit under the weather this week, so I do apologize about that going forward. But this is a Focus Negotiators build. Now, I by no means am the originator of this build. This build has been around for a long time, and I couldn't even begin to tell you who the first person to use it is, but it does a lot of damage from a long distance. It allows you to scope in and really hit those enemies where it hurts while not being on top of them. It's a great addition to any four-man legendary run. In this particular run, I had 3 people running skill builds and myself running the negotiators. And let me tell you, it was a breath of fresh air. Now, in our clan, we typically run a lot of legendaries with skill builds just because it's easy. You know, you're almost guaranteed to make your way through it if you've got a pretty, top-notch skill build. And I used to, back in the day, like everybody, everybody used to run DPS, and there's still a lot of people that do run DPS for legendaries. I'm not saying that they don't, but I had gotten away from it for a long time. It's not to say that I hadn't gone into the legendary content and tested builds for DPS, but to run from start to finish all the way through with one DPS build was something that I have not done in a long time. And like I said, it was a definite welcome breath of fresh air. Now, this build does hit very hard when you transfer the mark. It's got around a 50% crit chance, so the mark transfers quite easily. You can get crits with this build above 1 million, and it smokes, folks. So you guys check out the build. Wow, check out the build. Well, you're going to check out the build because you people are awesome. You're going to stick around and check out the build, right? I mean, come on. What I meant to say was, you guys check out the gameplay footage. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you all again in the build breakdown. Why? Because you guys are awesome, and you're going to stick around to the build breakdown just because you're so awesome. See you guys then. Welcome back, folks. I wanted to give you guys a snapshot of where we finished damage-wise on that run before I went into the build. So here is the damage numbers from that particular legendary district run. Take a gander at them. And let's dive into this beast of a build. Starting off with a specialization, we're going to be running the sharpshooter specialization. That is in order to give us a little bit of added weapon handling on those guns. And the primary and secondary weapon, primary is going to be the Fall SA. And it is a beast with the headshot scope on it, as well as the GR9 LMG also has the 8x headshot scope on it. Now, there's a couple times in this mission I did switch back and forth from the GR9 to the SOCOM M1. It just depended on the scenario. I finished it with the LMG and I started it with the rifle, but that was it. As usual, the TDI card custom sitting on the pistol slot looking pepperlicious. Starting us off with the mask on the gear is going to be the Coyote mask, the exotic. She's got crit chance and damage on her and crit damage mod. Next up is going to be Grupo on the chest piece, weapon damage, both crits, crit hit damage mod, and focus as the talent. First piece of negotiator is going to be the holster, weapon damage on the core, crit hit damage on the secondary. Knee pads up next, second piece of negotiator, weapon damage on the core, crit hit chance on the secondary. Gloves, third piece of negotiators, weapon damage on the core, crit hit damage on the secondary. And last but not least, the backpack, weapon damage and crit hit damage with a crit hit damage mod. Now, obviously, I was running a shield to do a little bit of peeking around corners. It isn't much, but it is something. I recommend it for this build. And I was running the Revive Hive as the secondary skill. And we'll take a look at the stats. As always, folks, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications on future videos. We do appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out our stuff. We hope you all are having a safe, wonderful, just absolutely awesome day. And we will see you guys all in the next video.